And then in the criterion of Furqan 25:45-46, it says, hast thou not turned thy vision to thy Lord, how he prolongs the shadow? If he willed, he could make it stationary. Then do we, God, make the sun its guide. What about this? As the sun's, if you think of the sun overhead, you have no shadow or a little tiny shadow. And then as the sun goes down, your shadow gets longer on the other side. Well, the sun is stationary in relation to the earth. It's not what causes the shadow to shift. The rotating earth guides the shadows. So if you demand 20th century accuracy, the surah should say, the rotating earth causes the shadows to change.
He quoted Surah Furqan, chapter 25, verse 45-46, that the shadow lengthens and prolongates. We can make it stationary. The sun is its guide. And in his book he mentions, does the sun move? Where does this verse say the sun moves? In Surah Furqan, chapter 25, verse 45-46, doesn't say the sun moves. And he writes in his book, we were taught in elementary school, and he said that also in his talk, that it is due to the rotation of the earth that the shadow prolongs and gets small. But what the Quran says, the sun is its guide. Today, even a person who has not gone to school knows that shadow is due to sunlight. Even a layman who has not gone to school knows that shadow is due to sunlight. So Quran is perfectly right. It doesn't say the sun moves and the shadow is caused. He's putting his own words in the Quran. The sun is its guide. It's guiding the shadow. Without sunlight, you cannot have shadow. Yes, you can have shadows of the light. It's a different thing. But here it's referring to the shadow which you see, which is moving, prolonging, and becoming short.